can you love a pedophile?
It is our duty to fight for freedom.
The Texas Youth and College Division's education initiative is to update our social movements that focus on increasing diversity, cultural diversity, and Black retention. Baylor University hosted an event about classism and the relativity of it to racism. The Fort Worth Tarrant County Youth Council and Garland Youth Council each hosted a back-to-school program. The Garland Youth Council offers free SAT and ACT practice tests and provides college tours to their members. The Texas Youth and College Division's Employment and Economic Empowerment Initiative was for each unit to host a financial literacy workshop in the communities that they serve. In collaboration with Wells Fargo, units across Texas received grants to educate young adults about financial literacy. The University of Texas at Arlington, Texas A&M Commerce, Houston-Tillotson, and the University of Texas at San Antonio held town hall Twitter talks about budgeting and the importance of franchising. Baylor University, Texas A&M Commerce, University of Texas at San Antonio, and University of Houston all hosted a Black Business Expo that showcased Black-owned operated businesses located on their campus. The Texas Youth and College Division Health Initiative is to eradicate the racial and ethnic disparities in our healthcare system that affect young minorities in our Texas communities. Houston-Tillotson University won the National Youth Against Menthol campaign, where they were able to engage young adults across the U.S. in tobacco education, outreach, and media advocacy. Our state's Juvenile Justice Initiative was to produce programs that brought attention to institutionalized racism in school districts, disparities in youth incarceration sentencing, and police brutality. Texas Southern University created Cradle to Casket, a crime scene that displays the path that juveniles take into gang violence and the criminal justice system, leading our youth to an early grave. In order to prevent this cycle, members pledged to volunteer their time with the youth in their community. The Texas Youth and College Division mandated that unit officers across the state attend voter registration training. Units were required to perform trainings in conjunction with their local elections office to ensure that their members had the opportunity to become voter deputies. Units were instructed to perform continuous voter registration drives, both in season and out of season. Recognizing that many students do not vote, the Texas Youth and College Division advocated for on-campus polling locations to make voting easier and accessible for students. To get students to register to vote, many of our units in Texas hosted a night at the movie theater where they took students to go and see the new Black Panther film, Wakanda Forever. Our state conference's Environmental and Climate Justice Initiative was to bring awareness to underserved environments and climate policies that affect our local neighborhoods. The University of Texas at Arlington adopted a highway to bring awareness on how littering affects the environment and the importance of keeping our communities clean. Over the past year, they have completed 6 cleanups. Stephen F. Austin University participated in their campus's big event where they provided community service for those in need. The Fort Worth Tarrant County Youth Council hosted a Dare to Care homeless project, where they gave out care packages to the homeless in the winter and spring. Alongside our national president, over 50 members from units across Texas traveled to Houston to help those who were affected by Hurricane Harvey. Units helped clear out the homes affected, prepared and distributed boxes of donations to victims. To capture that moment, a documentary was made to show the support of Texas Youth and College NAACP and our efforts to repair Houston. Six of our units have received grants to host Town Hall Twitter Talks, Wells Fargo workshops, Get Hype, Unity Market, and Youth Against Menthol campaign. Because of our involvement, HEB is sponsoring our state conference to market our civil rights work and national success from the last 15 years. The Texas State Conference also meets the NAACP 6x6 compliance rule.